it'll be a long trek up to where they work for some of these people, but I think we just need to do it. I think that's the way we got to do it. Kind of considering demolishing the church, getting the stone back. Beatricio has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Good. Good, Beatricio. I need all the help we can get. Yeah. I'm gonna have another herbalist for a little while and just see if we can get more medicine, because we are struggling in that regard as well. Right now, I'm trying to get this gatherer's hut done because I need another food source. Because we constantly keep running out of food. There was a time where we were doing really well, and that's when I built this church. And now it didn't do anything. It's supposed to increase our happiness, but it didn't do anything. So I don't know what's up with that. So now it's just abandoned and useless. And one thing I love about this aging mod is that you sort of get a much stronger connection to your NPCs, even though they don't have personality or character, whatever. We do have Lashade, who is 16 and still a student. As soon as he turns 17, he will help us out. Other than that, the other students we have is Suzetta, who's 12, so she's still, 5 years away from becoming a laborer. Irelade is 4 years away, and that's 4 in-game years. As you can see, the only warning messages I have here is that the food is low, and I can't seem to get on top of it, so that's why I wanted a gatherer's hut, one more, because they are usually very effective. So if I can get 2 gatherer's huts up and running, then maybe we can start... Ah! Lashade! Yeah, he had to turn 17. Yeah, he was held back a year. He was too dumb. Probably. Yeah, let's say that. Okay, come on. Let's build. Let's build. So as soon as they've been able to build this thing, I'm just going to move all the builders over to gatherers and see if we can get on top of this, because we've been hovering around there for quite some time now. And we are still producing babies. Man. We are still producing babies. Stop producing babies. Stupid bunnies. But now we just need this house. Ah, one piece of you can't find one piece of stone. There's stone right here. Yeah, so now I made a big decision as the owner and mayor of this town. Don't actually live in this town, but whatever. Yeah, I will not build any more houses for a while. So we really need to get on top of this. We are struggling along. So the only reason I'm building these stone roads now and using stone on that is because I need them to move quickly. Because I'm not going to have any houses that they can live in up here, so I need whoever's working up here to be able to get quickly back and forth. But other than that, I'm trying to save as much stone as possible, which makes me really regret building the church, because... And also these, I mean... these were built during the good times, when I could afford to waste 80 stone on 2 wells that are nothing but decoration. Man, you know what? These are not good times. I'm going to remove these, and I'm going to see if I get any any building material back. And if we do, I'm going to tear down the flippin' church as well, because that is this is a church of doom. After we built the church, nothing has gone right. So yeah, stay away from churches, people. I'm just kidding. but at least in game, this just brought us nothing but trouble. The dilemma is whether to build up this little area and the tunnel and the quarry so that we get enough stone, or do we go the other way and get the market and the trading post, which can help us get into, you know, vegetables and fruits and livestock and all that kind of stuff, and grab all the stone that's here instead. The problem with this is that it doesn't look like there's a ton of stone. There's a ton of iron, but it's not actually like, well, there's a decent amount, I guess, but it's not like huge amounts. So I'm a little bit worried, and it seems like one of those, you know, which way do we go? That's the dilemma. And if I go the wrong way, it might be a bad time for everyone. So yeah, let's see if we get some stone back from these. That would have been lovely. You know what? You know what? Oh look, resources. Oh yes. Oh yes. Church of Doom. Let's destroy you. We have to destroy the Church of Doom. That was a stupid place to put a church. Takes away some of the some of the land from the herbalist. Yeah, I was not. Yeah, I was feeling really good about my little village at that point. I thought had gotten over the, you know, the hump, and we were just steaming ahead. But no. Yeah, we're a little bit of a tight spot right now. We'll get through. We'll get through. We have 3 students. 14, and 12. Oh, that's not good news. It's gonna be at least a couple of years before we have any more workers. Okay, Mr. Builder, you don't have to build anything else at the moment. Yeah, we have 17 kids. That's more than enough. For a while, at least. Okay. Right, no more churches. Stupid churches. Another child has been born. Oh, bloody flippin' frickin'. Could you stop repopulating the entire Earth? Just until I get this under control. Where is this new kid then? Oh, there you are. Howellins. Okay, Howellins. Right. Okay. 1,000. I think the extra gatherers hut helped us out tremendously, actually. Okay, so let's all take a deep breath and relax. Yeah, but I still think this this area is very bad. So I think it's just so limited because of the mountain and the river and buildings and all kinds of stuff in the way. Now I'm sort of thinking maybe the gatherer's hut would be better over here somewhere. I know the reason I placed a storage barn here is because it's right on the limit of the market. So I'm thinking if we build like a gatherer's hut up here, maybe that'll be more effective and it'll be more central to the new areas that we're gonna build. So maybe that'll be a good idea. Because this building it up here would just take us much further away from everything else. Expansion is going to happen down here. Now I was sort of thinking all this land would be farmland at some point in the future. But we might have to get an herbalist. Like this would be within the reach of the barn. And yeah, it would overlap a little bit with the Fort Lodge, but that's not a problem then. Right? So maybe if we put it like here. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. So if we can get our laborers to get that fixed, so that they can then go in and remove all the stone and all the iron. Maybe that'll help us out. We'll try that, and we'll get rid of this hut. I mean, we can just tear it down, I guess. Need a road here as well. I built the road there, which was premature and stupid. I see that now, but okay. Whatever. We can just build more roads. That's fine. No worries. Just using up all the stone we don't have. Man, I mean, all our citizens, they need to know everything. They need to know how to do everything, because I'm changing their profession all the time. We are stretched very thin. Ah, a child was born. Really? Yeah, we don't have enough children. But I feel like we are moving in the right direction now after we got rid of the Church of Doom. Now it's just rubbles. Ooh! I don't know how to pronounce that name, but we have another adult. Woohoo! That's always a huge deal, I find, with this mod installed. It's like every time we get another adult, it's like, okay, what to do with this adult? Poor Beatrizio, still living with his parents. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay. It's cool to live with your parents. Don't worry. Susata has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Beautiful! What should we use you for then? I wonder. Well, actually, you can start off as our tailor, because we need some more coats. We're getting a little bit low on coats. Okay, let's see. So we have 1200, and it looks like it's stabilized around 1200 now. That's very good to see. Of course, this being banished, it could change in one season, and all of a sudden you don't have any food left. So let's get another builder, so that herbalist might move. That the herbalist might be built sooner rather than later. Yeah, now it's dipped below 1000 again. Alright, well, we're moving along nicely. Seems like crisis has been averted for now. Uh, you know what we need? We need another fisherman. Because we're running out of food again. I can't believe it. Ah, bloody flippin' hell. Running out of food again. Okay, we have to finish this up. Come on. Finish it up. And hopefully we can... what? 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 What do we have? We have 10 medicine now. We don't have a... We don't have a herbalist. Why do we have medicine? That's very strange. That is very strange. Alright, well, we do have an herbalist now. Okay, so we finally get the herbalist. And yeah, have a great, great evening. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Alright? Take care. Bye bye.